He wasn't just a player. He was a walking, breathing obsession with perfection. For 2 decades, he didn't just compete, he commanded the court, demanding your respect, and often, your fear. 5 championship rings, 81 points in a single game, an MVP award, and a legendary alter ego, the Black Mamba. This is the story of a man who transformed basketball from a game into a relentless philosophy, a philosophy known globally as the Mamba Mentality. This is the journey of Kobe Bean Bryant, the legend who refused to lose VO. Born in Philadelphia, Kobe's childhood was far from the typical American upbringing. While his father, Joe Jelly Bean Bryant, played professional basketball in Italy, young Kobe absorbed a unique global perspective on life and the game. He learned Italian, studied European football, and returned to the U.S. with a drive unlike any other. In 1996, at the tender age of 17, Kobe took the monumental leap straight from Lower Merion High School to the NBA draft, selected 13th overall. He was immediately traded to the Los Angeles Lakers, a move that would define an entire generation of basketball. Paired with the dominant force of Shaquille O'Neal, the stage was set for greatness. His early career was explosive, defined by spectacular dunks, impossible and an almost frightening impatience to seize the pinnacle of the sport. The union of Kobe and Shaq forged a dynasty that dominated the turn of the millennium. From 1999 to 2002, the Lakers secured a historic three-peat, winning 3 consecutive NBA championships. Kobe was the fiery, mercurial yin to Shaq's massive Yenga dynamic, sometimes contentious partnership that delivered unparalleled success. However, true legends are forged in adversity. Following the breakup of the superduo in 2004, Kobe faced the biggest challenge of his career, proving he could win without Shaq. It was in this isolated era that his alter ego, the Black Mamba, was truly born, a name he took on to separate his personal struggles from his ferocious professional persona. The Mamba mentality was simple: obsession, relentlessness, fearlessness. It wasn't just about winning, it was about the process of becoming the best version of yourself. Every single day, focused and high energy. Highlighting statistical achievements, this relentless drive led to statistical anomalies that baffle even today. On January 22, 2006, against the Toronto Raptors, Kobe delivered one of the greatest scoring performances in NBA history, dropping a breathtaking 81 points, the second highest total ever recorded. He wasn't just scoring, he was carrying an entire team on his back, a one-man wrecking crew defying the odds. The league watched in awe as he won his first and only NBA Most Valuable Player (MVP) award in 2008, but individual accolades were secondary to the goal. His sights were set on the championship trophy again. In 2008, after acquiring Pogba, Kobe finally had the running mate he needed. He became the undisputed leader, shedding his youthful arrogance for a measured, lethal maturity. The payoff came immediately. Back-to-back championships in 2009 and 2010. The 2010 Finals victory over the Lakers' historic rivals, the Boston Celtics, was arguably his sweetest revenge, solidifying his 5th ring and cementing his place among the pantheon of Laker legends. Kobe had won as the sidekick, and he had won as the general. His legacy was complete. The final years of his career were a battle against Father Time and his own body. In 2013, he tore his Achilles tendon, a career-ending injury for most players. Yet, in true Mamba fashion, he walked to the free throw line on one leg to sink both shots before exiting the game. His final act on the court was nothing short of legendary. In his retirement game on April 13, 2016, a 37-year-old Kobe turned back the clock, scoring an unbelievable 60 points against the Utah Jazz. The crowd roared as he walked off the court, concluding his 20-year career with mic drop line that echoed globally. Mamba out. He transitioned seamlessly into his next act, winning an Oscar for his animated short film, Dear Basketball, and dedicating his life to his family and coaching his daughter's team. But the script of his life ended with a shocking, irreversible tragedy. On January 26, 2020, Kobe, his 13-year-old daughter Gianna Gigi, and 7 others perished in a helicopter crash. The world stopped. It was a loss that transcended sport, extinguishing a fierce light that had only just begun to shine in its second chapter. Kobe Bryant's numbers, the 8 and the 24, hang immortal in the rafters. But his true legacy is not defined by statistics. It is defined by that relentless spirit. The Mamba mentality is the promise that hard work always trumps talent, that you should never accept failure, and that you must always strive to be better than you were yesterday. Kobe showed us how to compete with absolute, unyielding fire. Though the man is gone, the fierce, the immortal spirit of the Black Mamba remains a guiding light for athletes, entrepreneurs, and dreamers around the globe.